Hi, my name is Mark Yeats and I'm a composer, a painter and a writer and practice researcher. I'm also part of Music Patron and very happy and proud to be one of the first 10 composers involved in this project. One of the most difficult things about this is being asked by anybody, I suppose, why should I support you? Why should somebody support my work? It's hard because you want to answer as honestly as possible. I want to say, because I think my work is brilliant, because I think my work is original, because I think it's worth supporting. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything to other people, and why should it? Um, it's hard to communicate what it is that you believe, what the qualities you believe of yourself are worth supporting. So what I'm going to tell you is that I have spent the large part, well, all of my creative life really, working and earning my living from the proceeds of my work as a composer or a painter, and that my dedication to this has meant that I've made a lot of sacrifices and particular decisions, particularly financial decisions, around orientating my life towards the production of work over and above anything else. I haven't had jobs for other people, I haven't worked in education, I've not had a long-term contract with anything to support my composition work. I believe that in investing the time entirely into creating, into making things, that the results of what I make will be better and better and I will grow as an artist. I'm now just about 60 years old and I'm still struggling with money. I'm still having to skimp and scrape and depend on the rather humiliating process of grant application, of competing against other artists who are younger or more trendy, or who feel social engagement criteria or political criteria much better than I do. There's less money out there, it's more competitive, there are more people going for that money. So as I'm getting older, it's becoming more difficult, and I don't think I'm alone in any respect or any regard to that particular scenario. So I've dedicated my life basically to what I'm doing, and I've had a whole range of successes. But like many artists, you have your moment of glory, particularly in your younger years, and then when you get to middle age, you're just forgotten. You're sort of thrown on the talent junk heap, unless you're heavily promoted or heavily supported. But most of us are not. The focus goes to the young, and great, the young need focus, they need support, they need opportunities. But opportunities for the great wealth of talent that exists for the middle-aged and upwards is unfortunately virtually non-existent. So something like Composer Patron enables me to realise my creative projects, and I have a lot of them. You may think, oh yeah, well, guy's nearly 60, his life is over. Well, that certainly isn't the case. I would say that at this moment in time, I am at my creative and intellectual height, that everything that I've done so far in my life has brought me to this point, and I'm raring to go with all sorts of projects. And the money that comes from Composer Patron enables me to move forward with those projects. It enables me to not have to worry about the bills and sort of all the everyday concerns that can put the what's the word, the kibers, the car wash, I can't remember, but anyway, it stops you from moving forwards. So why support me? Because I'm dedicated to what I do, I believe in what I do, I love what I do, and I love sharing what I do. And although my work will never draw massive audiences, it's not populist in that sense, I believe it does communicate and is of value to a whole range of people. And the more I can make, the more I can get it out there, the more I'm able to share what I do and the more benefit it can bring. So why support my work? Because I'm worth it, as they say in the cosmetic ad. Anyway, thank you for listening. Bye bye.